What's the most disturbing thing a classmate ever did? Trevor Phillips secretly recorded girls changing in the locker room and sold the videos online for months. When we found out, he thought his rich daddy's lawyers would save him. He was wrong about how far teenage girls will go to destroy someone who violates them. Trevor was this creepy rich kid whose father owned half the car dealerships in town. He'd always been weird around girls, making inappropriate comments and staring too long. Most people avoided him, but his family's money kept him protected from real consequences. The discovery happened by accident when my friend Chloe was using Trevor's laptop for a group project. She found a folder labeled Business, with dozens of videos inside. The thumbnails made her stomach drop. Trevor had been hiding cameras in the girls' locker room for over 6 months. He'd recorded dozens of our classmates changing clothes and uploaded the videos to paid websites. Some girls were only 15 years old. Chloe immediately told the other girls what she'd found. Within hours, 20 victims had been identified. These weren't just random recordings. Trevor had targeted specific girls and sold personalized content to online perverts. When confronted, Trevor just smirked and said, "Prove it." He'd already deleted everything from his laptop and claimed Chloe was lying. His father hired expensive lawyers who threatened to sue anyone making false accusations. The school administration was scared of Trevor's family and their legal threats. They did a half-hearted investigation, found no evidence, and quietly swept everything under the rug. Trevor walked around campus grinning like he'd won, but the girls weren't giving up. Led by Chloe and her older sister who was in college, they launched their own investigation. They'd learned that rich boys think money makes them untouchable, but angry teenage girls are more resourceful than any lawyer. They started by tracking down Trevor's online accounts. Using social media forensics and help from computer science friends, they found traces of his digital footprints that he thought he'd erased. The breakthrough came when they discovered Trevor's Venmo payments. He'd been receiving money from multiple accounts linked to the websites where he'd sold the videos. The payment descriptions were coded, but the pattern was obvious. Next, they contacted every girl who'd been recorded and gathered evidence of when the videos were taken. They cross-referenced Trevor's class schedule with locker room usage times, building an airtight timeline. The final piece was getting the videos themselves. One victim had an older brother who worked in cybersecurity. He helped them trace the websites and recover deleted files from cached servers. With overwhelming evidence compiled, they bypassed the school entirely. They went straight to the FBI's cybercrime division with a federal case involving child exploitation and distribution of illegal content. The FBI raid happened during third-period chemistry class. Agents arrested Trevor in front of everyone and confiscated all his devices. His smug expression disappeared instantly. Trevor's father tried to use his influence, but federal judges don't care about local car dealership money. The evidence was overwhelming: hundreds of illegal videos, payment records, and digital forensics proving Trevor's guilt. Trevor was convicted on multiple felony charges and sentenced to 8 years in federal prison. His father's business collapsed after the publicity, and the family moved out of town in disgrace. The most satisfying part was watching Trevor realize that his privilege couldn't protect him from angry victims who refused to stay quiet.